Alright, welcome back. This is Dog, and we are playing Dredge once again. Docking at Greater Marrow. Let's see where we were when we left off. Pursuit-wise, we are looking for relics, rare fish. We haven't found any of these, have we? It doesn't seem like a main quest, but it would be nice to give that some attention eventually. We also have not stumbled upon anything with the Pale Reach yet, though I understand that that is possible at any point, I guess past the first few things in the very beginning when you are playing, so we just must not have gone to the right spot yet. So, relic-wise, Stellar Basin is the next spot to go. There may be... Oh, I know what we want to do. We want to go to the Builder. I'm also curious, actually... Yes, have we picked up... Don't we have a crab pot out there? Let's see. I think we do want to head up to where the Builder is. Oh, it's late in the day. Do we think we can make it? Wow, we are so bold to even think about trying this. It was not that long ago that I would have never dreamed of going to Builder Island this late in the day, but we upgraded our engine at the end of last episode, and I can tell a huge difference. We are actually going to get there safe and sound. Oh, look at that. There's a house on the cliff. Things are looking good here. Let's don't bother the Builder. Let's just get some rest, and then we'll talk to the Builder in the morning. Alright. Thanks again for helping me move out here. I've managed to get myself set up. I found this while I was unpacking. You should take it. A book covers dusty, otherwise good condition. If you ever need to use the dock or store stuff here, be my guest. Okay, so use the dock or store stuff here. I got you. In the cabin, we have completed all of our reading other than the Engineer's Companion, which we will start reading now. And yeah, I think we're good. Don't believe there's anything in storage we need. So now we do have to decide where we want to go next. We're sort of in the opposite direction of Stellar Basin. I mean, I bet we could turn around and go that way. I guess let's just do it. You know, we have the ability now to fast travel, so anytime we get into too much trouble, we can simply do that. Alright, so let's pull up this cabin map and just make sure this looks right. Yeah, maybe a little bit left, but this is pretty much the way we want to go. So we are simply on the back side. Oh, we can get through that little space there. I've always wondered what would happen if we went down that little row. It looks like that's what it is. Here's more room for dynamite. Do we have dynamite with us? We don't. So we need to start keeping one or two with us. There's always stuff that you want to keep, but wow. But all of that means that you've got less room for fish. I'm just noticing how far away we still are. We actually just need to focus on heading down to where we're going if we're going to go. Literally uncharted waters for us here. See a lot of land to our left. Oh yeah, just unmarked islands here. But we do want to look at that at some point, but I think right now we want to try to make it all the way, and I'm starting to see the land in the distance. It's not quite noon, so we're fine. I do believe we're going to be okay. We are moving so much faster now than we were. It's really tempting to dredge this, isn't it? Red snapper. Nice. Okay, that's going to be... That is something that we don't get very often. And we need them for upgrades. It's just a matter of storage room. Okay, I think that's good for now. Let's just really hope we're going to get somewhere where we can at least access our storage. So, I've not written in a few days. I've been afflicted with some strange chill, which conspires to fog my brain. Cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. The ink has run from some lines here, and they're Yes, you're not able to read them. Legible or illegible? Illegible. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew at such tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. The crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I hear them still. He stared down, turned to me. In his eyes, I saw the void. The page has been torn off here. What are those sounds? It's like, sounds like monkeys or something? Let's see. Alright, abyssals required. So it doesn't, I'm not sure that we'll even be able to fish here until we get those upgraded rods. Okay. Why am I turned around? Wow. And where did the time go? Well, we are counting on being able to dock up here. We are engaged to be married. We talked for hours. Sometime past midnight as we were growing delirious and hysterical from lack of sleep. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. Can't remember what he said, but I know I said yes. The ring is beautiful with a span of jewels going right the way around it. I cannot take my eyes off of it. All right. The researcher. Hello, I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? I'm a fisherman. Ah, yes, I thought you had the look, but a fisherman all the way out here? Strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. All the same, I've not seen another soul in months. In fact, I could do with your help if you had the time. I need help collecting samples. I was originally posted at the research outpost in the interior of the basin, but it was attacked. A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests in the center of the basin. I fled here, been making do as best I can. But I had to leave most of my equipment behind, so now my research has come to an end. Take a look at the list of specimens I need. Please drop them off here. You might need to experiment with different fishing strategies to collect most of them. We already found one jellyfish and octopus, and we already got the squid. Okay. Is there anything else? Sort of creature. It was huge. Letters from my sister. Wow. Spooky. Okay. I mean, we've got 2 pieces of damage. Clearly we need to rest till dawn, but okay, so we're at Old Fortress. I wonder if, suppose we need to sort of stay to the outside, but still kind of explore. Oh yeah, it looks like there's another place we can stop over here. So can we fish any of this? Oh yeah, we can. Can't tell how much that's going to take up, but we probably don't have space for it. I'm really hoping this is a place where we can repair and unload. Looks like it will be. Alright, fish market. Yeah, the nice thing is we can actually go ahead. Can we do this from storage? Alright, we need 2 lumber, 1. Oh, we could have done it from storage. Gotcha. Alright, +2 rod spaces. Alright, so new hull. What does that mean? Upgrade your vessel to a tier 2 hull and adds 5 new cargo spaces. I don't know what that new one is, but we are pretty close. Once we get, I don't know, it looks like a piece of, metal shaving or something, but once we get that refined metal and 1 more piece of lumber, we've actually got it, and that's going to be big. So cargo spaces, rod spaces, and engine space. But that new hull is huge. I mean, to give us more space. Oh, that's such a big upgrade. And eventually, I guess we just need to come here and do a lot of experimental fishing to try to find what she's after. But I want to sort of finish checking out the area here. This is that fish that we didn't have room for, but I did want to see what it is. Okay, coral grouper. Yeah, I figured it was going to be too big. Is there an actual place to dock? Okay, we can use our dynamite to blow that up. That might be where the relic is. Like last time, remember the relic was hidden in the space like that. Might not be, but it could be. This is Dredge. Oh, it's a research part. Yeah, I just so far don't... Alright, what bonus did we just get? Equipment types that use durability will lose it 10% slower. Okay, that's cool. Barracuda. Ooh, it's a long fella. Okay. Again, we just need... Ooh, all kinds of dredge possibilities, but... You know, there's probably at the time... Although it's nice to know how much dredge work can be done. What is this? Oh, it's a flag. That's great. Alright. Wait, what is that question mark? I think that that's probably not the dynamite. Remember, there's that one spot in the starter island that's the same kind of thing. It's like humming. Whatever that is, it's probably something we have not unlocked yet. How far away from the... It's over here. Okay, so Barracuda is worth 32, and Coral Grouper is worth 39. Okay, that's good. And go ahead and research. Oops. Was anything partially researched? Oh yeah, we hadn't done this yet. We wanted to do that so we could see what this was. 7 days, 3 per day. That's nice. It lasts longer than other ones we've seen. Speaking of which... Okay. So we don't have any crab pots out anywhere. Just making sure. So I guess we probably should stay in this area and just work on dredging. I mean, there's so much to be dredged over there. Let's at least go experiment with it. See what we've got. And we potentially make a little bit with our... the trawling net, but it's not that I don't want to fish, but I think we want to save space for a little bit of dredging first. I think there were 2 or 3 dredging spots out here, if I remember correctly. Thought it was going to be done. Alright. There's at least one more. Alright, we needed the lumber, right? I wasn't expecting the research part. That's great, though. Alright. Oh, we've got to get back. So we can fit one. Aurora jellyfish? Was that one of them? Yep. Okay. So we might as well go back by there so we don't forget. The one thing we haven't figured out yet is refined metal. Oh yeah, we were gonna do nets pretty soon because volcanic, coastal, or mangrove shallow. Let's do that. Okay. Alright, so where we're headed right now, she does not have the ability to buy fish, so we don't really want to fish aggressively. And wait, do we know what this place is? It's in ruins. Oh, this is where it got destroyed. What about the generator? Nothing. I'm sorry, where are we right now? Okay, so she's over there, right? I don't know what that is. Cool. We came here, right? Yeah. Okay, I remember now. There was one more, like, it was a little farther than I remembered. But I'm glad we did this, because I had not checked out that spot where we got all that research stuff. Is there a dock here? Like where we can put stuff in storage and all that? Yes, there is. Holy cow, we just did a full circle. I am so confused. Alright, it's there that we want to go. So we just kept going and we did the full circle. Alright, Old Fortress is where we want to head. Well, we're back here. I guess we might as well do that. And a new trawl. And a new trawl. So then this one can do coastal and shallow. And it just catches a lot more. I don't know which one to do, actually. How much does it cost? It's only $3.15. It only lasts for 2 days. We still got to repair them pretty quickly. What does this do? Only coastal. So if we do the one that does coastal, we'll be catching fish plus, right? Alright, I'm gonna for now get the one that says coastal. And we'll just see. We'll see how it goes. Alright, it's evening. Wait. We're not going to talk about it. Let's don't talk about it. How did I get that? It just randomly came in, right? We weren't actually fishing for it. Man. That is a bummer. Yes, the pontoon. Okay. I guess let's just... They look like they're going to be small. They are huge. Alright, let's go back to the pontoon. I don't know. I might just wrap it up here, or after we dock here in a second. I don't think I even have room for one of those. We just have so much stuff. We've been dredging a lot. Okay, at least we've gotten to this new location. Obviously, we're going to have to hang out here for a bit and slowly build up our resources, upgrade our hull. I mean, we almost can't efficiently fish right in this area because of how much space stuff takes up. Although we could do a little better than we're doing now because we're also mixing in this dredge stuff, which is fine. I mean, we will need it. All right, storage. Storage for now. We need to trade that when we get back to the other place.
Ah.
And then we have enough time, I think, just to go fish some barracuda right here before we wrap it up. Ooh, trophy. So that one will be worth a little more. Oh, and that depleted it. Is it nighttime? It is. That might have been partially why that depleted it. Just gonna see if there were any nighttime fish before we got too crazy here. I don't actually see anything. Oh, trophy. Okay. After midnight, though. So 131 for these fish, definitely worth our time. So that was 29.5 centimeter size, worth 20 for that trophy, worth 48 for that trophy, almost 100 centimeter. Okay, so we will sell all, getting our money back up there slowly but surely. We don't have any more research to spend. We're waiting on whatever that is. Refined metal, and we just haven't found that yet, right? So we do need to keep looking around next time we play. Not only, maybe the first thing we do is get the, well, we can't do the hull without the metal. So I guess the first thing we do is start exploring some of the other areas and try to find that metal in a dredge, or use dynamite to get in that one spot we haven't gotten to. Okay, as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.